Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you in the Rari, let you ride it, now you're rap, and you're bad, bad, bad. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing. I can eat you like hibachi, cause you're bad, bad, bad. I just took those on the game, now I'm riding and I'm sliding in the sideways, now she caught me her side. Rich nigga shit up by my daddy, a new petty. Got a model, gotta think he gotta be him, got a stallion, got a $1 billion corporation for Kazani. I got millions to go get in a couple bitches to, yeah. You my dog till we dead, not a question, but I can't fuck with you like I want, cause you ready, got a million.
Listen, cause she bad, bad, bad.
Yes, sir.
Listen, ShaqTV going live. The credentials there, the experience is there. Don't come for me, don't try me, and don't try to skip me on the hookah. We got Big Mo in the house. He's back.
Back,
we got
baby.
Imani the poet in the house.
What's happening?
Down south Texas, well, you know what I mean?
What it do, baby?
Listen, he from Kalani, Texas, baby.
Yo, come
Represent.
on, Killeen, bro. Don't do it like that.
All right, clean.
Don't be fucking up the hometown, you heard?
Then we got Trav in the fucking building. Listen, not the Trav y'all normally know, but Trav.
Yeah.
Getting money. Peanut butter seed.
Making money, Trav.
Man, I'm finally made it. 2021, you heard?
Yeah, kid, talk your shit.
Man got a radio voice on talking about.
Listen. You heard him, right? I was like, damn, who that?
I'm ready, baby.
Yeah, sound good.
Radio
bro.
Raheem in this house.
Radio Raheem. Listen, for the people that don't know and for the people that do know, this is a black-only podcast.
Yo, I'm not gonna let that rock no more. I got a rep for my Latino people.
I'm joking.
Black and Latino people. Fuck out of here,
You
Shaq.
see, now I want to talk about this already. Mm-hmm. Are you not black?
I am black.
So why you have to like correct him?
Because I gotta shout out my people too, because they not all of them identify as black, and I gotta show love to them too.
All right, it's cool.
There you go.
This could be a long conversation.
You ain't trying to get me killed in my
community.
community.
Right. Listen, we love everybody. We spread peace and love. We had a white guy up here last week. I'm not gonna say a white guy. I'm gonna shout him out. We had
JB pulled up last week.
Yeah, we had Jeremy
Oh,
up here
shit.
last week.
JBZ.
Listen, it's all love. But for the people that don't know, this is a podcast about love, sports, entertainment, and everything in between. We go from the strip club to the fucking
To the Bahamas.
the court office.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got the Esquire on the panel.
Yes, sir.
We got the drug dealer on the panel. We got the
I don't know
ball,
who you referring
we got the
to.
ball player on the panel. They don't know either one. I'm just saying shit. Let's get right into it though. We gonna listen for the people that come here for relationships only. We gonna get into it, but right now we gonna start with sports because my Trav, he always got something to say. He got a big fucking mouth too. He always got something to say.
No lie.
All right, so we gonna start off with this. It's another pandemic season. Season been going, but shit been fucked up. People been getting quarantined out. Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons not even playing tonight because of quarantine shit.
Right.
Who y'all think is the MVP so far? And listen. We going to you first, Trav. You the guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let y'all know, man. Y'all playing with my boy Joel Embiid. You heard?
Talk your
Respectfully, man. The man is healthy this year. He is balling out. He's the best big man in the league. It might be questionable. I see Joker. I see him. But he don't play defense like my boy Joel. MVP Joel. You heard? You heard it here first. ShaqTV going live.
MVP Joel. Moises, who you going with?
I'm going with KD, man. I'm still rocking with KD, man.
Nigga, KD ain't playing in 3 years.
I'm still rocking with KD, nigga. You would have
just because you got the poster.
You would have wished I would have said LeBron. You would have wished.
Go ahead, Imani. Who you got?
I mean, it's hard to go against Embiid the way he playing right now. But I think Joker.
Say Royce.
Yo,
Say
fuck
man.
that. Yo, Imani, I'm sorry.
You got a friend in the
I'm sorry to
NBA.
interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna retrace that. I'm gonna take it from Durant. Much love. You feel me? But I'm gonna go with Curry.
See,
Curry.
that was gonna be my second
Curry,
second
yeah.
guess. If you keep playing how you're playing right now, and Embiid start falling short,
Right.
then Embiid got something to worry about.
Yes, sir. I agree.
I'm going to go with the king, the
Nigga,
person that should have been the MVP for the last
I am not surprised.
3 years. It's not about being surprised.
Brongy.
It's Branger. It's French. Nigga.
Bro, the
It's
king
Branger.
is Batman. The king is Batman, and we are learning he is nothing without his Robin. Okay, that's what we learning right
Where
now.
AD
He
at?
is showing right now. Okay,
AD is
he is
He's
struggling.
nothing without his Robin.
He's struggling.
Name me a Batman that doesn't have a Robin.
He's struggling.
Okay, name me a Batman that won a championship.
I'm talking about the King right now, though.
I can name you a Batman that don't got a Robin.
Dirk.
Damian Lillard.
He's not won a championship
Damian
yet.
Lillard hasn't won a championship
Dirk,
yet.
what's up now?
Only reason I say that's questionable.
Because CJ McCollum is a great
That's
Robin.
questionable.
I feel
that's why I got
he's
Trav up
nice.
here. Yeah, get him, Trav.
CJ's nice, but he not AD. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm on.
You on, King? Talk your
Are
shit.
you crazy?
I might be.
A little bit.
I might be.
Bro, do you see the year he was having before he had that leg? He was questionably the best player on that team at that point in time.
Yes. I know what you're talking about. Yes, I know what you're referring to. But what is he doing now?
He's injured, bro. So that means what you're saying. He has a Batman and a Robin, but he's injured. So when Robin is coming back soon, sorry.
But Mo, to answer this question, Dirk, you can't answer that. You missed the NBA, you can't answer that either.
Talk your shit about it.
When Dirk won, I think it was in 2010.
Jason Kidd.
Who was this Robin?
Jason Kidd.
Come on now.
Listen.
Jason Terry.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Hey, wait.
No, can I talk? You asked me a fucking question. Can I say?
Dirk played for who?
For the
Dallas.
Mavs.
B-Town, baby. What's up with it?
Hold it down,
D-Town.
buddy.
Talk your shit, King.
Listen, I'm not homophobic or anything, but like calling yourself details is a little crazy.
That was a good
with all that being said, I feel like Dirk is the anomaly because like nothing is 100%. You feel what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that team that always squeeze in there. You know what I mean? Win a championship.
Let's be real. He had a great
Off
team
the
that
win.
year.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
He would. I don't know what he had, but he had something in his blood that fucking one-legged fadeaway.
That shit was
That
clutch.
shit was dropping every time.
Facts.
He had Shaq. Come on,
No, don't do that.
nigga. Shaq in 05 was not done. Don't do that.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he still had
Was he
some
not an
fighting.
all-star that year?
Yes,
He wasn't Lakers, Shaq.
But he was.
Shaq. Nigga.
Shaq, nigga.
Don't do that.
Facts.
His feet was still 23.
They won a
It
chip
ain't
with
like
Shaq.
his
I'm pretty
size
sure
of
he
his
was
feet
averaging
shrink.
20 and 10.
Right.
And they won
on.
a chip. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's still Shaq, nigga. Still getting chips.
So I'm going to rest on Dirk.
Nah,
You
you
gotta
got
put the
Dirk.
mic.
You got Dirk. You got Dirk. You got
Listen,
Dirk.
Me,
when-
you got that one.
Listen,
You
when
got
y'all
that
talk,
one. You got
make
that
sure y'all bring the mic up because
Apologies, King.
Okay, Angela G.
all right. when y'all do that, so Trav, I want to ask you now, who you think gonna win the championship this year? If you at FanDuel headquarters, yo Trav, you at FanDuel headquarters right now. You got $1,000 to burn. Not the stimmy, not the whole stimmy. You gonna burn some of the stimmy, but you're not gonna burn the whole stimmy.
Money.
You put the 1,000 down. Who you betting on?
I'm going to have to say,
Don't say Brooklyn.
I'm sorry.
You going with Brooklyn King?
Totally healthy. Them versus as presently constructed. AD healthy, them healthy. AD has to be 100% for them to win. If he's not 100, he's still got a tweaked ankle. Anything of any small thing with him, and he's not 100%.
Finger jam, anything.
Anything, because that team is
I agree with that.
lethal, bro. And they still adding more
So you
pieces.
don't think Miami going back to the finals this year?
Yo,
The real question is a real question, Trav. A real question. You really think that the Nets are just gonna get past the Celtics just like that?
the Celtics presently constructed, yes.
They said they're about to get
Six
Harrison
games.
Barnes.
Excuse me?
They said they're about to get Harrison Barnes.
Who?
Celtics.
Ooh, that's big
That's-
for them.
that's
they
nice.
need a big though.
That's
they need
nice,
a big.
big.
but they ain't good enough.
I'll tell you this though.
It's not
If
enough.
Andre-
Definitely not good enough. They need a big.
I'll tell you this though. Andre Drummond gets brought out and he doesn't go to LA. He goes to Boston. That's a problem.
yeah,
That's a
a
problem.
I'm telling you right now, because Kimber, excuse me. I'm sorry, not Kevin. Kimber Walker is healthy.
Right,
We
he
was
healthy
just
now.
watching him a
Yeah.
couple of minutes ago. He
He
looks
had-
enthused.
Right, he had like 10 in the first quarter.
He looks healthy. If they can get an Andre Drummond to add to that roster and a Harrison Barnes, Brooklyn gonna have a problem.
Right. So the Greek freak is out of it. The Greek freak.
They
and
need
he
something
just
else.
got paid.
They need something else.
Drew Holiday
he's a
not
problem.
enough?
Nah.
Come on, I watch
Nah.
sports.
Nah, Drew, it's not going to be enough against that team. Maybe if they didn't get James Harden and they just I would have loved to have seen that.
Right.
Yeah, you
That
know what I'm
would've
saying.
been- that would've been nice.
Right now, I'm gonna definitely say Brooklyn has the best shot of coming.
So you putting your $1,000 on Brooklyn?
right now.
Okay. Moses, who you putting your $1,000
respectfully,
on?
I'm looking in the camera.
Uh-huh.
I want to be able to change my opinion on how facts change. I'm just saying.
Right.
Respectfully.
Players might be moved around. Shit might be shuffled. But just know we gonna cut that that audio of you saying Brooklyn's winning the chip, and we gonna post it on social media. All right, go ahead, Moises. You got $1,000. Who you putting it on?
East or West?
No,
I got to pick.
Who winning the chip?
Don't do that.
You tried it.
All right. Damn, this is tough for me, bro, because I want the Celtics to be in the finals. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Celtics, man. I got the Celtics. I'm gonna hold to that. I got the Celtics.
Wait, to win it all?
To win it all, baby.
Yo.
The Celtics. And then after that, I got the Knicks.
Yo, Nick. Oh, my God. Next.
Moises. Look, listen. I'm a Knicks fan, King. I am. I'm happy.
That
I'm
in fourth
enthused.
place.
You no, I'm enthused right now. Don't get me
His
wrong.
whip
But
is
you doing going
blue
too far,
and
bro.
orange.
Let's just get to the playoffs, King. And then let's talk championship 3 years from now.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And
I feel you, King.
let's take it easy. Take it easy.
Shaq, who you think gonna win, Shaq?
Now we going to Imani.
Why you go?
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
Nah, you are. Yeah, facts.
Because we know what he gonna say. Leave him for last.
Okay, well, you're right.
Listen, I'm going to say this.
Listen, I don't even know his team gonna make it out the West. If we be honest, if we be honest,
You choking.
if we be honest,
Let me say this. This is a thing that I know and I pride myself on is principles. And like when you the champion, no one should even think about anybody else being the champion until you lose. So until Lakers lose their reigning championship, which they have won right now, and they're looking like they're gonna repeat. Until they lose, they the champs. And I'm going with
Wait.
Because you ain't respect Toronto shit.
wait. Shaq, are you comfortable right now on LeBron's lap? Because you seem real comfortable right now. Since the king this, the king that. Okay, it could be taken in any day, any game, bro. So like, you giving way too much credit. Oh, if they win one time, they got to be knocked out again. Like this is not boxing where people win repeatedly.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
All right, and right
You
now
got-
the way
you
they
gotta show
playing, there's plenty of teams that can get them out of here.
Yeah.
Utah could.
The way they play.
Come on now, Utah could.
And this is what I'm saying. And this is why
Brooklyn could.
I know.
Come on, man.
I have Trav up here because he watched sports, and I want to say this: like the regular season really don't matter to Braun anymore, and it's been that way for like 5 seasons. And when he get in the playoffs, he turn it up, he crank it up on y'all, and y'all be like, "Damn, I didn't think he had that left in him." And listen, I'm just gonna wait. And when the fucking finals come around and Braun in the finals, we gonna bring Trav right back up here back in June, and we're gonna be like, I told you so.
Listen.
And y'all gonna think I was a fortune teller and whatever the case may be. But my $1,000 is going on LeBron.
Yo, you the biggest bandwagon. Yo, this nigga been on LeBron's bandwagon since like forever, bro. Like you gotta relax.
So I want to respond to 2 things. Him falling off the Raptors bandwagon is validated. Listen to why.
Okay.
They lost their best player
True.
in free agency. Nothing was replaced. Siakam had a bad start. Is that the year? That was last year,
Yes,
if I'm
yes,
correct.
last
He
year.
had a bad start. He was supposed to be the guy.
Right.
That was a bad start. And their team is now crumbling because they also lost Marc Gasol, which was
Which is
huge that
big.
year. And then they lost Serge.
Which is
So
big.
that is so for me, he's validating and saying like, yo, the Raptors
Yo, that's not the
without
same
Kawhi,
team. Yeah, that's not the same team.
Without Kawhi, that wasn't it.
Okay,
Secondly,
I understand that. I understand what you're saying. But granted, the Raptors didn't win this year. They won the year before, and you still ain't respect their shit.
Nah, I said they're the champs.
You ain't respect their shit, bro.
he didn't
Yo, Shaq, you gotta be real, nigga.
I said they're the champs.
He didn't respect their shit because they weren't going to repeat. It was impossible for them to repeat. It was so much talent in the league right now, and then the way that Siakam
How
was
is it
playing, it wasn't
impossible
it.
for them? I do see why it's impossible for them to repeat because they lost Kawhi and they lost Serge and they lost Mark. Okay, cool. But why is it so possible that the Lakers is going to be in the finals when they got the Clippers there, which is a better team now? Am I wrong?
Nigga, you seen Playoff P made an appearance.
Okay, now I'm going to respond to him choosing LeBron.
Okay.
Bro, how many times we've gone against LeBron and he'd be like, nah, I'm taking this.
Yeah, but LeBron's lost in the finals, bro.
Respectfully, I'm
Respectfully.
going to say this here right now. I don't believe he's the GOAT. I don't. I'm Michael Jordan all day. That's just me.
Don't jump ahead the conversation. So please don't jump ahead.
I apologize, sir. I apologize. But
I respect that.
you have to understand where he's coming from. With a healthy AD and LeBron, that's going to be tough to beat. And they're planning on making moves because obviously Marc Gasol is not it for them. So you know something else is coming from Rob Pelinka. Right. He's gonna make a move, and it's gonna be a splash, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, here come the Lakers."
Here come the Lakers.
All right. I'm a basketball fan.
Wait,
right?
Imani still ain't answer his question of who he think gonna win the chip this year.
Right.
I mean, I think Brooklyn is the obvious choice. So if I'm following my gut, I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. But I don't think that the Lakers are gonna make it out the West.
Who do you
I
think is
don't.
gonna make it out the West?
I think they're gonna struggle with both the Clippers or Utah if they do. I'm being honest.
And Utah's a big stretch.
I feel like Clippers are playing better now than they did last year. And Utah's playing better now than they did last year as well. They're both playing better than they did last year.
Okay. What did we leave Denver here?
What?
Denver is not a contender, like at all.
They're a contender, but like again, when the playoffs come around, people are different. Like y'all seen what happened last year. Y'all seen what happened in the bubble. Like, am I the only one that watched the bubble basketball? No. Am I the only one that watched basketball here? So like, we know teams, Atlanta Hawks, that they used to be spanking people in the regular season. They went 3-4 years of winning like 50 games, 55 games plus. I remember. And LeBron,
when they had Kyle Korver,
and they got to the playoffs, and LeBron spanked them every time. They have good seasons.
And granted, I hate to say this, but y'all did this to the Bulls too.
Right. We got Tom Thibodeau fired. We got Carlos Boozer shipped out. He started putting that paint in his hair. We got Joakim Noah
to the Knicks,
looking like a crackhead. Like, come on. And then he damn near got the whole fucking Boston beefing with Ray Allen.
Facts.
Like, Braun done broke up dynasties. Like, it's just gonna be another
Braun Thanos, honestly, bro. The way he out here.
Niggas be dick riding.
Go ahead, Trav. No, Trav got something
dick riding.
In terms of LeBron too, I hate to give him this credit because I really am a different fan of his.
Okay.
But he knows what they need. And you know he's in Rob ear like, yo, we need to make this move right now. Right. So don't be surprised someone you be like, never even thought of, and then they end up on the Lakers. Talk to me.
Isn't the trade deadline like done?
No. We got till March 25th, I believe.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Time out. I might be wrong. But isn't the trade deadline usually like done when the when the All-Star game happens?
No. See, but remember, the season is different this year because of COVID. So everything was pushed back. Like the finals is not even going to finish in June or start in June, I don't believe. It might be late June. It normally starts early June.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, playoffs normally start in May. April.
So
like playoffs is not even starting. The play-in games are not even starting until middle May, I believe. 11th and 18th, if I seen it right correctly this morning.
Okay.
So everything is pushed back.
And I like them play-in games too. They gonna get spicy.
Big facts.
What's that? Like, I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's like the team that's 8th and 9th, and like I think 10th seed too. If they're like one game apart, they get to play each other.
Oh, that's dope.
Make
it really competitive.
Right.
What I believe.
Give the man the mic.
Sorry, Mom. What I believe for 7th and 8th, if you're in 7th place, you have to win one game. If you're in 8th, you have to win 2. And you get into the conference. I'm sorry, not 7th and 8th, 8th and 9th.
8th and 9th.
8th and 9th. Apologies. Let me repeat that. So if you're in 8th, you only have to win one game. Okay. If you're in 9th, you have to win 2. And if you win both games against anybody that is in 8th, you advance to the 8th seed into the playoffs.
Oh.
Yeah. We're gonna solve it here, and we're gonna keep it quick. I know we could eat this conversation all day, but we're gonna keep it quick. Who is the GOAT? And listen to me. We're going to keep it real. Who is the GOAT? And then we're going to compare it to music. Me and Imani, the other day, we spoke about this. We said Hove is the GOAT of rap. Okay. Listen.
I'm following you.
And Drake is the BOAT, the best of all time. Then J. Cole is like J. Cole.
First time hearing that.
Listen. J. Cole is Curry. He's basically a person that changed the game, but he's still one of the great pillars.
Okay.
So, listen. Jordan is Hove. Drake, LeBron, Curry, J. Cole. Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it already.
Let's go with Imani.
I definitely agree. I know our talk came from talking about Mount Rushmore. And Mount Rushmore got 4 people, and usually it's not who is the best. It's really who is the greatest. And I know semantics and how you define that can vary from whatever. But yes, I would say definitely. We talking about basketball right now? Yeah. Well, MJ is easily the GOAT. Mm-hmm. If I'm talking about who's on my Mount Rushmore, I'm going MJ. I'm going Bron. I'm going Kobe. And that last spot to me is between AI and Curry. As far as like their impact to the league and their influence on the league.
Okay.
And I think
winning doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I'm jumped out.
Influence. I think we're talking semantics right now. As far as like influence and winning are two different things. People have won a lot, but don't really have a big change in the game. People have changed the game. AI has not won any championship. One of the most influential people of all time in the NBA. So I think greatness is a different ideology or a different way to follow that. But MJ's the GOAT. I mean, and the reason why I say that, I feel like it's about winning and winning when it matters. So yes, LeBron has made it to the finals as much as he's made it. That's cool and all. Mm-hmm. But the championships and winning at that level is at a high percentage is what makes it the best. And 6 for 6, it's hard to beat that. I don't think anyone's ever going to beat that. Mm-hmm. But we'll see.
Yo, hold on, time out. Before you even say anything. All right. So we all in consensus here that Hov is the GOAT?
No.
Who you got as the GOAT?
It's always going to be Biggie for me. I want y'all to realize, though, I'm a 90s baby. So that's where it comes from with Biggie and Jordan. So I'm a little biased. I'm going to be honest with that.
Okay.
If it's not Biggie, then yeah, it's Hov. But for me, I'm always.
And what are we talking about here exactly? Is it artist or rapper?
That's a great question. I
mean, it's everything because like I feel like Jordan did a lot for the game back then. Like him having the sneaker brand with the whole Jordan brand.
That's
like
big.
he changed basketball.
Opened doors.
Yeah, he opened doors for the whole league. Like
Mike, bro.
Right. Like Jordan did stuff for the game that like benefited the game and made sure like fucking people that get undrafted like Fred VanVleet could like make $90 million a year now when motherfuckers that was getting drafted number one back then was making like $500,000. So it's like the money, the amount of money that he brought into the game and the popularity he brought to the game has to come in factor when you say the GOAT.
But
all right,
in that aspect, Jordan was not making a lot of money as a player.
Right, he was not.
Not at all.
Not at all. And who really started that millions, what people don't know, is Moses Malone. He was the first player to make $1 million in the NBA.
Wow, I didn't know
This
that.
is why I'm here, King.
That's why you're here. Come on, like you're not in that seat for
They
no
call me the
reason.
Black Woj, by the way.
The Black Woj, baby, Woj ball.
Hold up, Shaq. Let me stay here. Hold up. So you're saying that Drake is equivalent to LeBron?
Yes.
Okay. So where do you put Kendrick?
Kendrick is.
You said Cole is equivalent to
Curry.
Mm-hmm. Where do you put Kendrick?
Kendrick is Kobe.
I like that. Imani? I like that.
I'm talking
like that. I like that.
I'm saying that's tough,
like
bro.
that.
Nah, that's my podcast. This is my podcast.
I'm saying that's tough. I don't know if I like that, bro. I don't know if I like Cole being Curry and Kendrick being Kobe.
You said Cole being Curry,
Yeah.
Kendrick being Kobe.
What, you want to switch it?
I would like that. Yes.
Hold on, time out.
Yes,
Why
yes.
we switching now?
Because I think Cole is greater. I know it's a whole different conversation. I think Cole is greater than Kendrick. I just believe that. I feel like artistry wise, okay, Kendrick got it, but when it comes to rapping, like rapping ability and the art of rapping, I think Cole is top 3.
Top 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna. You know what's funny? We got fans, right? Yes. This is about time we actually ask the fans.
No, bro. We know what mainstream gonna say. Mainstream gonna ride with Kendrick, bro. Kendrick is way more mainstream than.
How you know that?
We don't.
We don't know that.
I've had these talks with a lot of people, bro, and it's.
I apologize for interrupting you, bro. I say we should put it on a poll.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? On ShaqTV Podcast, Instagram, poll it out.
Pull it out.
You
Gonna
got
pull it out.
Pull it
Don't
out.
pull it out. J. Cole.
See, honestly, it's like the whole Jay-Z and Nas debate. That's how I equivocate it. Because
Imani,
it is.
I kid you not.
It
I
is.
kid you not. I was thinking that.
It is because Nas is not as mainstream as whole, but when it comes to rapping, people will say he's neck and neck, if not better. People will say that.
I'll
So
tell you this.
so like if you open up to the to the audience, they're gonna go with the more mainstream person.
This
It's
is
just
what
it is.
I don't understand, Imani. I don't understand this with you. With when you quote unquote put Kendrick as mainstream, when Kendrick doesn't make mainstream music.
What?
I don't think so.
Bro, Good Kid, Mad City was mad mainstream. Money Trees, Poetic Justice,
No,
Swimming Pool.
Trap
Get him.
music.
Shaq, keep going.
Trap
Keep
music.
going.
No,
Love.
I'm not rocking with that. Trap music is mainstream currently.
Bro, Swimming
It
Pool.
has been since like 2010.
No, he's not arguing about trap music. He's
No.
arguing about his
I'm
album.
saying Kendrick is not mainstream. Kendrick is really rapping, bro.
Mainstream to you.
Mainstream? I would say Drake is mainstream. What?
He doesn't. Come on, man.
Come
Drake
on.
make
Oh,
trap.
no,
Trap
talking
don't
about.
make- Drake
Drake
don't
don't
make
get
trap.
on a feature like every other day with a like on a trap beat.
I'm talking about his albums.
Him as an artist
Focus.
does not make
We're talking
trap
about
music.
the album. Him as an
Him
artist.
as an artist, he makes what? What do you categorize Drake? R&B?
hip hop.
Hold on, time out. Drake makes R&B, does he not?
Hip hop R&B.
Yes. Hip hop.
I would say I was Carver's here. He's pop, hip hop.
Right.
He's
That
pop.
I agree with. Yes.
Okay, because he's what? Because his music is mainstream. That's why you categorize him as pop and not hip hop.
I mean, two reasons. I think it fits the pop sound, whatever the pop genre is,
Yeah.
and it is a popular sound. I think the whole meaning of pop is just popular music. Right. I feel like one, it is popular, and two, it does have the pop sound to it. Much of Drake's songs do, and you know that.
Okay, so let's slow it down real quick. Let's look at J. Cole's music and let's look at Kendrick's music.
Let's do that.
What is the big difference to you?
It's obvious that J. Cole doesn't really make his music for radio plays. He may make a song or two for it, but like he's making music for him, and either the fans rock with it or they don't.
You feel like Kendrick is going for radio singles?
I think a lot of times he is. But then
give me an example,
but my main point is this. When they both just focus on rapping, J. Cole will out. I won't say by a long shot, but he will out rap Kendrick.
Imani, niggas is gonna fry you, bro. Because
That's okay.
what?
That's okay.
Yo,
That's okay.
yo, I'm telling you right now, you got to give me an example where you think Kendrick went mainstream and Cole did not.
Bro,
Let's look at their last albums. Damn versus
very mainstream song. What you mean have Rihanna on it?
Okay, Damn versus what's J. Cole's last album?
KOD.
KOD. Okay, KOD had what? A lot on it?
No,
It didn't have a
21
lot.
Savage.
It had.
Look, you can't even name it. That's my point. That's my point.
It had ATM.
You could easily name a Kendrick song off his album because it's more
Which
mainstream.
one?
You couldn't name anything.
Name one.
Name one of what?
Of Kendrick's album.
Of Kendrick. Of Damn.
Of Damn.
There's Loyalty.
Okay.
There's Love.
Okay.
There's
Loyalty-
God.
God is a mainstream
There's
record.
Element. I'm not saying every song is mainstream.
Element is a mainstream record.
I'm not saying every song is mainstream. What I'm saying is he does have a focus on making mainstream music more than someone like J. Cole does.
I don't agree with that, Imani, because I feel like Kendrick.
All I'm saying is this, okay? If you go bar for bar, you put up your best Kendrick song with his best bars. I'll pull up my favorite J. Cole song with his best bars. J. Cole is barring Kendrick, and I stand by that.
You see how we talking about that? You see how we talking about bars? Both of these rappers are categorized under bars, bro. How are rappers that are categorized under bars mainstream? Like, honestly,
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move
No. This is a good talk.
No.
I just want to say I think that it's great though, because it's at least we know that they're goats in their own perspectives because we're having this conversation right now.
They're goats.
And I think that's where it's at right now.
But I feel like somebody can have bars and still be mainstream.
Give me an example.
Those are not.
I'm here for the example.
Wayne, Fabulous.
Those
Okay.
are not mutually exclusive.
Okay. But Wayne, would you categorize?
Ludacris. Come on, man.
Would you categorize Wayne as just a mainstream rapper?
Primarily, yeah. At once he was just underground doing his mixtapes, but once he stopped the
mixtapes, he just dropped the mixtape.
That don't mean he's not mainstream.
right.
Time out. Y'all telling me, y'all gotta follow me here. Wayne in 2008, right? The biggest thing in the world, right? Really? Wayne is not the biggest thing in the world today.
But you don't have to be the biggest thing in the world to be mainstream.
I'm lost.
So the biggest thing in the world is mainstream?
Yes.
I guess we gotta look at the definition of mainstream now.
And if you guys feel other ways, I'm here to listen.
Listen, we gonna move. We gonna kick the music out the window. We ain't even get to the GOAT conversation how we wanted to. Trav, give me your Mount Rushmore. Your I can't even talk right now.
Mount Rushmore.
Give me a 4.
Okay.
However you define.
So first, to answer that GOAT question that we had previously had, as I said, I'm a 90s baby. Jordan is my guy. It's just what it is. I know you can make a debate for LeBron. I know people will make a debate for Kobe. R.I.P. Love you, Kobe.
Right.
My Mount Rushmore is, of course, Michael. And I'm going to put LeBron now after winning that last chip. I think that was a tough chip to win, especially with COVID and everything. Kobe. Obviously, because as I said, I'm a 90s baby, and Kobe is that guy. 90s, 2000s, he's just that guy. But a lot of people do not give love to the big man, and I'm going with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, I respect that.
Okay.
I respect that.
But this is
He
why.
does have the most points all time.
No. See, that's where
He's
people
giving
get hung up
motherfuckers
on.
Bucks.
That's not.
He
That's
got a
what
lot of
getting
chips
these
too.
buckets.
He got a lot of chips too, Shaq.
Trust me, you ain't got what I need. Come on. let me talk here. Let me talk here. First of all, let me let y'all understand something. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did not lose in high school. He did not lose in college. And when I say he did not lose, I mean check his stats.
Undefeated.
A game.
That's different. That's different. He ain't lose a game in high
talking
school,
basketball?
and he ain't lose a game in college.
We talking basketball right now, right?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's impressive.
If I may be wrong, check it. You know what I'm saying? Check
Right.
check
Check
my
it out, guys.
credentials.
Check it
Check
out.
the
I am the
Googles.
Black Wolves. I'm really confident in that.
He like that. He like that.
So, and then he won 6 titles. I'm not sure how many finals MVPs he won, but and he's also has the most unguardable move in NBA history,
Skyhook.
Right.
which almost got him 40,000 points.
Right.
Facts.
So that's me.
Okay.
And also as an honorable mention, Bill Russell.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you. I understand respectfully, Bill Russell, because I'm just explaining why. So when you respond, you understand why. 11-time champion, I think 3 times as a player and coach.
Right.
And everything that he has to deal with as a black
racism
man
and all that. Yeah.
at that time, being a player and a coach and the leader of that team. That's just for me as an honorable mention. I'm gonna pay homage to the people that came before Mike, LeBron. Right. You know what I'm saying? Those guys, I don't think they get their just due because they played in that era. I'm gonna hand it to my guy.
All right,
Go ahead, Mom.
A couple of things, and I promise I'll be brief. So the first thing I'll say is that, come on, eras matter a lot. I know, but like let's make a football reference. There was a point in football where maybe the fastest 40 was a 4.8. Now people are running 4.2s, 4.1s, and like the whole
easy. Right.
So it's hard for me to give so much credit to people who was winning back when the athleticism in the competition wasn't what it is right now. Wait.
Because I named 2 people that.
I'm talking about Kareem.
Okay, I'm gonna respond.
Okay, wait. I'm talking about Kareem, and then oh shit!
Look at you.
Here.
Look at you.
And then as far as points are concerned, I know that wasn't your argument, but like he kind of piggybacked. This is why I can't give him so much credit for leading in points. That can be beaten. Someone like Steph, no one's gonna be a better shooter than Steph, probably ever. But the points is a very beatable stat to beat, especially
Imani,
in today's NBA.
I will have to disagree. Go ahead.
And then the reason why I think that Curry and AI may deserve a spot before Kareem and Bill Russell, because again, I'm talking about their impact. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever gonna have an impact like AI did. Like everybody wanted to play like AI. Like he brought a whole hip hop feel to the NBA.
Can I respond to Imani
You know
before
what I mean?
you respond real quick?
But yeah, so that's
Imani,
that's that.
So you're saying that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's milestone, which is he's the number 1 scorer of all time, is something that anybody could do?
No,
It can't be.
It could be beaten, right? But yet we have players like Kobe, which didn't beat it, right? Or GOAT. We got players like LeBron that's still not even close, right?
LeBron is.
No, he's not close, nigga. He got like 6 people to go.
He's 8,000 away, bro.
What number is he?
No,
He's
what number is he?
8,000 away.
No, what number is he?
Nigga, you just said he had 6 people.
What? I'm asking you.
No, but you say he had 6. You
He
said
got like
that with
6
confidence.
people. He got like
Who's
6
in front
people.
of him?
I don't know.
Mo-
Why would you
Moises.
say 6? Don't come on my fucking
Moises,
show.
Moises,
He
Moises,
he
you're
literally
wrong.
has 2 people in front of him.
Bro, what number is he?
3.
You just heard him.
All right, he's number 3. And then LeBron, which you're putting over Michael Jordan, is still not at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's level, and that's something that's easily beaten.
Nobody said it was easy. It could though.
That's what he said.
Bro, I just don't think that's something that's feasible for most players. You got to be on GOAT level to get to that.
Okay.
Respectfully. Now let me
Trav,
come
please
back.
make it quick because y'all taking
I'm
up
sorry,
a lot
I
of time on my
apologize.
fucking
Quick.
podcast.
It's all good though. Y'all niggas is making
In terms of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar not being a generational
Get on
player,
his ass.
as you would say, first of all, he had the most unstoppable move that cannot even be replicated
Talk
by
your
any
shit.
big man in the league
Till this day.
since him.
till this day.
1. Secondly, do you know what he had to deal with as a black man?
Talk to him.
Thirdly, he played in how many years?
Whew.
He played till 43, bro.
Like 20 years in the A, right?
20 years in the league, bro. And he played at a high level. Only person we have seen do that is LeBron James.
LeBron.
So you have to give homage to people that came before him. And excuse me, he played in like 3 different decades. And he played in one of the
Respectfully.
hardest decades, which was the 90s. It ain't
Respectfully.
like today when you can hit somebody like this and get a foul. He played when, hold on.
How long in the 90s did he play to?
Bro, I just told you he played till 43. Bro, he retired in the 2000s. Listen to me when I talk, brother.
He played the whole 2000s?
Not the whole 2000. He retired in 1999 or 2000. Listen to me when I talk, bro. Oh, listen to me when I talk, bro. This
Mascot
hear me
going
out,
crazy
brother.
right now, yeah.
I'm telling you, you just pay homage and look at everything he's done over the longevity of his career. Nobody has gone undefeated in high school or college. Nobody.
That's tough. I didn't even know that.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. I'm gonna go with Bron, Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, and I'm gonna end it there. Now we gonna get into
Hold on, time out. So you just gonna because you don't respect my basketball opinion? What you saying? You're not gonna ask me for my Mount Rushmore?
give me a round.
Fuck out of here, Shaq. Nah, go ahead, girl. Nah, I'm on this nigga's ass, y'all. I'm letting y'all know right now, Shaq not about to violate me.
Give me a round of applause.
Fuck you, Shaq. Go ahead,
You
continue.
gonna say pool holes? Fuck yeah. Manny Machado? Fuck yeah. David Ortiz? Like, come
I
on.
tell you my MLB all-time great.
All right, come on.
All-time great. I got you right now. Ali Rodriguez.
Uh-huh.
I got David Ortiz.
Uh-huh.
I got Albert Pujols. I got what's his name? Barry Bonds.
That was your 4. It's just 4. It's the
just
Mount
4?
I
Yeah.
gave an honorable mention.
Yeah.
All right, honorable mention. Honorable mention for me in the MLB will have to be Mike Trout. All right, now basketball. I'm gonna go with Jordan, Braun, Kobe, Durant.
Okay.
See why certain niggas don't like? I should have muted his mic right at the
You
end.
telling me this nigga's not going down was one of the greatest?
Mount Rushmore?
He's
Yo.
not going down to Mount
Yo,
Rushmore.
Shaq, at least we all agree on Jordan, Brown, Kobe. At
Yes.
least that's
Y'all
at least-
niggas gotta put more respect
that's
on
some
KD,
middle
bro.
ground.
Okay, that's
some
the middle ground.
Niggas gotta put more respect on KD.
Some
shit, bro.
niggas want to pay homage to nostalgia and the old days, and some niggas just want to jump out the window and be like, "I'm 16. KD's the best player in the world of me." We gonna get into relationships, as always. Here on ShaqTV, we live. You know what I mean? It was the first like semi-hot day. It wasn't sundress season yet, but it was still pretty
Haven't seen
warm.
one yet.
It was still pretty warm. I just want to ask my fellas.
Talk to us.
Damn, mascot going crazy.
I know.
What's
Yeah.
the summer looking like for my fellas in the house in terms of whether they want to settle down, get in a relationship? Do they want to Christian mingle or farmers only? You know what I mean? Or they just gonna focus on their career, you know what I mean? Block the woman out. They're gonna be like celibate all summer. There's something with, I forgot what it's called. I wish I knew what it's called, but it's like semen attention where you don't watch porn, you don't jerk off, you don't do none of that, you don't have sex, you just lock in, you just don't do any of that.
That's tough.
What's it looking like for you, Moises? We're gonna go to Moises first.
Me is looking like a real single summer. I'm trying to be traveling out here. I'm trying to see different places. Honestly, on some real shit, I ain't focused on nobody but myself. I'm on some real shiesty shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like I'm on some real shiesty shit. So anybody that come over here trying to fuck up my vibe, it's a dub, man. I'm trying to travel. I'm trying to see the world. I'm trying to meet different women. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to like live, King. I'm trying to live.
I bet. The poet, we gonna go to you.
All right,
Is love in the air?
I'm gonna keep it pretty PC and keep the basketball knowledge going. So I'm very far from hanging up my jersey. I feel like I'm just entering my prime. So I'm like Luka right now. Like I'm not hanging up my jersey anytime soon. Like pass me the rock. Pass me the rock. Put me in the game, coach.
I'm trying to hoop.
That's how I feel about myself.
Put me in.
Okay.
I'm ready to drop 30. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Shaq. Go ahead.
Trav. Don't panic.
Respectfully, I'm with Imani. You heard? Gang. I just turned 30. I have
Happy
some
birthday.
aspirations in my life.
Congratulations.
I'm being a little bit more selfish with myself right now. That's all I'll say.
All right, Shaq. Go ahead and answer your part of this, and I want to ask you guys.
Big facts.
All right. As y'all know, I'm bundled up, wifey for lifey. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So I'm always going.
I love it.
I'm always gonna be on the side of. I need me a Beyonce on my side,
Okay.
and a strong woman.
I got
know
you,
what I
Lil
mean?
Durk.
To hold me down and hold
Bonnie
me
and
up.
Clyde,
Bonnie and Clyde kind of vibes. Y'all know what's
Deja and
going
Dirk.
on.
I got you.
Queen and Slim.
Right. And I feel like honestly, it's less headaches that way, and I find myself not checking Instagram as often or trying to go to events. You know what I mean? Trying to mingle in between the hotties and the thotties. I feel like the bachelorette life of seeing girls on Instagrams when they turn single and they delete their boyfriends, and then you gotta, like, you know what I mean, you want to make your move. I feel like that's not my arena anymore. You know what I mean? I'm like, coach, you know what I mean, retire my jersey. Go ahead. What question you want to ask?
Okay. So we talk about relationships. I want to introduce something new to the topic. I mean, to the show, which is bro talk. Let's have some bro talk. How many of your day one homies have y'all niggas cut off? Be honest.
Not one, bro.
Not one. Not one of y'all not one of your day ones have been cut off.
I mean, I'm a little different because I moved around a lot, so like I've cut people off just because distance and time.
Okay.
But like in my adult years, those who have been my day ones, still my day ones to today.
Okay. Imani, before you move on, right? So the people that you have separated because of distance and space,
Right.
do you regret that happening?
I do, honestly. I mean, because like when we was boys, we had a good time. Like those was my homies, and the memories always come to mind every once in a while, and I do wish to reconnect, and and it is sad that I can't just call and chop it up like we used to, because it's just not what it is anymore. But I feel like anybody that has had a close impact on my life, I do miss that not being there no more.
Okay, I respect that. Do you feel like you have outgrown anybody in your life?
Nah, homie, because I'm on homies be
Nigga
growing
is
with me.
5'5", nigga. How you gonna outgrow anybody? He 5'5".
Listen. One thing I'm proud of, Moises, is my choice of friends and people I bring around me. So people I bring around me are people who are on the same mindset as me.
Okay.
So it's very hard for me to outgrow my people because we are on the same mindset. You feel me?
Beautiful. You guys have anything to say about that? So you never cut off one of your day one bros?
Oh, for the question?
Yes.
As yeah.
Okay. You don't gotta give me details. How did that make you feel?
Well, they came at me sideways. It actually was a female friend that I considered to be
Whew.
my best female friend at this time.
Okay.
And
She was trying to fuck and he was like, nah.
nah, bro, nothing like that. She actually is.
That was funny.
This is why we gotta be on ShaqTV. You heard? He gonna make sure to ask the right questions. You heard?
Yeah, nigga Shaq. All right, go ahead.
There was nothing like that. No. We had a disagreement.
While we on the topic, did you try to fuck?
No.
Did you get a chance?
Never try to.
No. This was really like
There was no
That's the homie.
opportunity.
That's the
to fuck.
that would probably be my sister type shit.
That's I
You
understand
saw her in her lingerie,
Nah, I've never seen
panties.
that. Nah.
Okay,
Robe.
go ahead.
If you want to have something.
Continue. This is
Yeah.
respectfully.
Respectfully. Nah, you know Shaq, he trying
Right,
to
she's
get down to
married
the
now,
nitty
especially.
gritty.
Right,
Yeah, I
see
know.
what
I respect it. You know what I'm saying? This is what brings viewers. You
So
feel me?
wait, one more question.
Yes, sir.
If she would have pulled up in the robe, opened it, she looking like Candy from Best Man. You not gonna crack?
Nah. Respectfully.
That's a real
I'm
nigga
that
right
kind
there,
of nigga.
Shaq.
You feel me?
You talking to a real nigga, Shaq?
Respectfully. This is real
Okay,
shit.
go
This
ahead,
is no
Trav.
lies.
Go
I
ahead,
know
Trav.
niggas might be feeling like
you
it's
on the
some
fucking
bullshit.
mic. You don't know how to act. Go
Respectfully,
ahead.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? ShaqTV going live, baby. I'm here. I made it. 2021. I finally got an invite. You heard me?
Let's go.
But nah. It's just we had a difference in opinion, and she took it too far with me, and called me out of my name in some ways, and and we just ended it from there. We really haven't talked since.
Got you.
Okay, Shaq. Trav. My fault, bro. I want to ask you a real question. You guys haven't talked since, right? Correct? You guys haven't talked since. Who do you
Yes.
think? Who do you think is gonna have to make that connection to rekindle that connection? Or do you think this relationship can even
Have you?
get
To be
rekindled?
honest with you, what would you do if one of your mans or your homegirl called you out your name? Would you still want to be cool with them? Would you still look at them the same way?
No, that's a conversation to have.
Right.
Right?
So even if you had that conversation, everything went great, and y'all still cool, can y'all even be that close as y'all were because you were called out your
I'm
name?
gonna tell you something. Yes.
Talk to me.
Yes, you can. Because when
I
somebody,
said no. Don't try that. I said, could you? I didn't say yes.
Yes, you can. Yes, I can.
Okay,
yes, I
thank
can.
you, sir. That's what I wanted.
When somebody expresses their real emotions to me, it lets me know where they stand and how I've acted around them. You get what I'm saying? And it gives me a little reflection to see maybe this was me, or maybe it wasn't. In your case, do you think that you had anything to do with it?
Let me be honest and very clear here. Relationships, friendships, anything.
Any shit.
I don't want to hear that you had nothing to do with it, bro. Okay. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Nah, it wasn't my fucking fault. That
Everybody
bitch,
plays a part.
No.
Right.
You had a part to play. Period.
Exactly.
I'm maybe very minimal, but you had a part to play. So yes, I may have had some part to play. And I, as a man, as a grown man that takes care of himself and pays his own bills, I can accept that.
Right.
But at the same time, being called at my name, and sometimes everybody plays around like, yo, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We always playing around, but to have that aggression torque towards you when you've been like family for years is a little bit different.
I feel what you're saying. It's
And
like,
I'm not going to say I
like
can't
betrayal.
forgive and forget, but I may not look at you the same because if you did it once, you'll do it again.
Right.
Respect that. Now,
Hold on. I kind of want to just make a comment real quick. And I think I'm happy that Trav, you mentioned this best friend of yours that was a female. Excuse me, that was a woman.
Come on. Yo,
And
Trav, I got a question for you now.
And I just want to say, Trav, I'm thankful for that because people really don't think that men and women can be like really just friends.
no, this is true.
So I think we should normalize men and women being just friends.
Right.
Even if y'all both are attractive individuals, even if y'all both are cool and y'all mad close, we should normalize the reality that you can really just be just friends.
Right.
Between a man and a woman.
Because
I know Shaq may disagree with that, but like
Shaq has a million girlfriends. Shaq
Take it
cannot
easy.
disagree
Take it
with
easy.
that.
Take it easy. We on live. Take it easy.
No,
Take it easy, boys.
girlfriends.
Take it easy.
Friends
Take
that
it
are
easy.
girls.
Trav.
Got you, King. But I want to say shout out to my homegirl Angie and my son Mo.
easy.
They are like sisters to me. You know what I'm saying? I know if I need.
Now every time I'm around you, Angie there.
You know what
I mean?
I'm saying?
Chilling,
You
right.
niggas don't see Mo, but best believe Mo is dear to my heart, and she's a sister to me.
Okay.
You know, so don't get it twisted. Friends can be friends, bro. We can be sisters, family. It can happen. You don't have to always be blood. But you had a question for me, Shaq?
Yes.
I want to know if you're a feminist
go
or
ahead.
not.
Feminist, please define for me, please.
You
I'm
define
a
it for
little
yourself.
slow.
No, you define it for yourself.
You define what feminist means
All right.
to me.
I'm
I'm a little slow. Let me.
gonna
live.
say what it means to me because people say what it means and other people have different means. I'm gonna say what it means to me. Feminist for me is women deserve the same thing men deserve in terms of equality and rights and all that good stuff.
Are you asking my against that?
No. I'm defining what feminist is to me.
Okay.
And women are equal and capable of doing anything a man can do. With that being said, whatever I said, whatever thought you got, what does a feminist is to you?
Shaq, I want to pick that a little bit. So I'm gonna ask you one question. Do you believe that women have particular roles that they should
embrace?
Right. And if you do, can you
answer that question,
Can you be a feminist and believe that? Can you believe women have certain roles?
Answer that question, Shaq.
Yes, and I'm gonna build a bridge for y'all.
Thank you.
I do believe in this world you can be a feminist and people have certain roles. I'm going to say, since Jordan is the GOAT to y'all, this is a sports reference. Sorry for the people that don't know about sports. Jordan was the star of the team, right?
Okay.
But Phil Jackson was the coach. He was the one that got all the personalities to match. Pippen, Rodman.
Pippen was the glue in my opinion. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Right. So even though there was all these men and they probably felt like they were the leader, the alpha, or whatever the case may be, they knew their role in terms of, okay, this is what I'm good at, this is what I'm going to be doing. This person is good at that, that's what they're going to be doing. Right. Now I'm going to bring it back to the relationship. As a man and a woman, men are not normally taught how to, let's say, cook. I feel like women are more taught in the household to, you know what I mean? Watch your mom do these things, right. And whatever the case may be. As bad as it may sound,
you're talking from a Caribbean,
right? I'm talking, and that's all I could talk from,
right?
I don't believe that's just a Caribbean point of view, though. Sorry about that.
Yeah, and if somebody has something to say, please comment down below. And
respectfully,
and guys are taught like, listen. Go out and play, do your thing, be rough, whatever the case may be. But I feel like when you grow up and now you're a grown person, it's like you find that men don't, you know what I mean? They never been in the kitchen. They just don't know how to do certain stuff. And women, they've been in certain areas that they know how to do better than men. So when you get in a relationship with someone, you be like, okay, you know how to do this well, I know how to do this well. Like, we're equal, but we both know our roles. Like, I'm the shooter, you're the rebounder, or you're the fucking coach, and I'm the player. Like, come on. Like, let's not get it mixed up here. We can be equal, but we have to know our roles.
Okay.
Imani, do you agree with that, yes or no?
I do not, and I think
you don't think you could be equal but have roles.
No, I don't. I don't think assigning roles is equal. You're saying that some people grew up not learning how to cook. If you're a grown man right now, learn how to cook. Don't be like, I never was taught that. This is you. Can you do that for me? I feel like the only role, honestly, is the man's role. As if the man is stronger than the woman is for protection. But like, that's the only thing I think. The only role that exists to me in between a man and woman relationship. I don't think a woman has any particular role that they should do. I just don't, and I don't think you can believe that and be a feminist as feminism is defined today. To believe that they are supposed to do these certain things that
I never said they were supposed to do anything.
That's
I said
roles, though.
I said if you're better at it, embrace it. That's your role.
All right. So in your household, if your girlfriend is better at mowing the lawn, if your girlfriend is better at changing the tire, if your girlfriend is better at, you cool with that?
Do her thing.
Fuck.
All right, Shaq. I guess.
I saw Shaq's face. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, he's joking.
All right. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Pee, bro.
Shaq, here's what I reconcile what you're saying. If the woman is better at what she's doing, she should do it. If the man is better, he should do it as well. But to say To say that some women are better at just doing certain things because they're women, that's where you lose. That's where you lose me. You see what I'm saying?
To say that women are better at things just because they're women?
Yes. I feel like if this individual woman is better, that she can do what she does. But you saying that some women are better at doing certain things like cooking, I think that's a very non-feminist statement to make.
Okay, let me say this. Let's not say cooking. Let's say they're better at mowing the lawn. Let's use your topic.
That's a better one.
They're better at mowing the lawn. Okay. You're better at mowing the lawn. Your role is mow the lawn. My role is probably pick up the grass after the lawn is mowed.
I'm cool with that. So if you solely just saying,
how is that not still providing roles though?
I'm cool. I'm cool with saying that. I'm cool with saying that. If you are better at certain things, that's your role. I'm cool with that statement.
Right.
But when you're saying that, some women might be better at certain roles or might be more suited for certain roles because you use examples such as cooking, that's where you lost me. But I agree with what you're saying.
So I'm losing you because the world we live in and the evidence we have. This is evidence we have. Like, girls are raised a certain way and boys are raised a certain way.
But that's an issue.
Okay, I understand that it's an issue.
And that's anti-feminist, Shaq.
Okay.
To lean into that, to say that women are born a certain way, right?
No.
So I'm going to lean into that and say that, okay, if you're born this way and you're taught to be the one who cooks, that should be your role. That is anti-feminist.
Okay, let me say this. I live by, like, my experience and what I see through my eyes. Yes, I don't believe that you should baby girls and be rough with the boys. I believe you should baby both. Both should be able to cry, and both should be able to be rough. Girls should be able to push and play with trucks and all that. I believe that. But the current world I was raised in and grew up in,
right?
I'm only equipped with the tools I was raised with.
Right.
I have to learn the other tools.
Right.
So when I'm in a partnership and I'm learning those other tools,
right,
if you are better at something better than me, that's your role.
See, I was with you for a long time, Shaq, but you lose me because when you're saying that's your role, that means you're allowing that to perpetuate. So if you let's say you grew up, so let's say you meet a girl, right? You grew up, you meet her. She grew up cooking. You grew up not. I feel like leaning into that particular role. I know it may just be her role, but like when you reference that with the stereotype of women and like they belong in the kitchen, like it's hard for me.
I did not say they belong.
I know.
In the kitchen.
I'm not saying you're saying that. What I'm saying is you leaning into that role. It's too close to that stereotype to where it's not okay. Especially when you're grown now. Like, I get you were raised certain ways, but when you're an adult, you can unlearn these things.
And Imani, let me say this too. I don't know about who listening or who doing what. I'm a person that I grew up with. The food was cooked in a certain way, and like if it wasn't cooked that way, certain people wasn't eating. They only wanted it cooked from fucking grandma. If grandma ain't cook, we not eating because fucking Uncle fucking Jack can't cook. So he cook, that shit nasty, that shit be there for 3-4 days. Grandma cook, that shit dead, no leftovers was left. Right. So it's like, if I get in the kitchen and I start cooking and shit don't taste good, but when you cook, shit tastes good, you should be the fucking cook.
Yo, YouTube is free. Google is free. You can learn how to cook. Come on, man. Like, just because you weren't equipped with certain, it's the whole idea of unlearning things. You got to unlearn these bad habits. If you 25 years old, I'm not saying 25, but if you're 25 years old and you don't know how to cook, come on, man. And you living in 2021, that's a problem. If you're saying my girl's better at cooking, so I'm gonna let her do that, that is a problem. It's a problem.
You know what?
You can't convince me otherwise.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. If the girl say, Imani, you're fucking 6'1", which you're not. Can you reach this at the top shelf for me? You're gonna be like, nah, go get a ladder. Like,
no, I'll get a ladder. She asked me to do so.
You go get a ladder for her?
For me, if she says, Imani, can you reach it for me and I can't reach it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a ladder, get a chair, and I'm gonna take care of it.
Because you're more equipped? I don't understand.
Because she asked me to do so. And because
what if you ask her to cook?
Again, her asking me to reach something is not something that's historically gendered.
Yes, it is.
Changing
the fucking light bulb and reaching to high shit, they call come here. Can you reach this for me? Can you do this? Like, come on, Imani.
Okay.
Are you trying to play me right now?
No, okay. I would.
I'm talking about real life experiences, bro. I'm not talking about people on the internet. Like, I identify as this, I do that. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real life shit we live in.
Would I get the ladder for it? Would I get it for myself? I would get it for myself and get it for her because she asked me to do so. But I do think that's different than me asking her to cook.
Why is that?
Because I think the stereotypes of women belonging in the kitchen is too related to asking her to cook, as opposed to her asking me to read something because she's physically usually shorter and not as tall as I am.
But her physically being shorter and
the reason
her being more skilled than you are the same things to me. Her being more skilled at cooking is the same thing as her being physically shorter than you.
Because height and strength and all that are natural things that you're really just born with. Mm-hmm. You learning how to cook are things you learn how to do. I can learn how to cook. She can't learn how to grow. She can't learn how to be taller than me.
Right. But her learning how to cook and her skills and development, she is so far ahead of you. Even if you watched a fucking 1,000 YouTubes a video a day and didn't show up to work and you was watching YouTube videos, you still wouldn't catch up to the years of her and how much she's learned how to cook from her mom or wherever she learned how to cook. You will still not catch up.
I think that's anti-feminist, but I can pass the mic.
I think that's anti-feminist. All right, whatever. Listen, we running on an hour now. We've come to the end of the show. Moises knocked his drink over.
Yes, I did.
Trav came in, dropped his Trav bombs.
Feel me?
The Black Woj.
Talk about it.
Trav got to come more often, especially when talking about sports.
Right.
In particular.
Right.
Facts.
I don't want that.
Imani the poet dropped his gems. You know what I mean? He tried to come up here and school me on the feminist, but he not work. As always, Trav, you got something to say? You want to shout somebody out?
No more shout outs. In terms of just quick.
You ever get to answer your feminist thing?
I don't believe I am a feminist, but I do believe everybody plays a role because that is the era I grew up in. Mm-hmm. I grew up where the female cooks and the man handles the trash. Mm-hmm. I grew up where the female handles the children.
You can't get the female.
Yo, you want me to run through this? Come on, I'm trying to just run through this. Go ahead. And the gentleman is the person that takes care of everything else. As a man, you're supposed to be the backbone of the female, but the true honest of it is the female is the backbone of you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't in this day and age, everybody plays a role. It's just the roles that you are comfortable with. Right. And I think that is what defines a relationship. Right. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll be back on the show. Hopefully, you feel me. Right. ShaqTV going live.
Yes, sir. Right. But Shaq, before you close out the show, I want to point something out real quick. To all our viewers, I want to talk the next episode. I want to talk about the conflict between Haiti and Dominican Republic. So just putting y'all on point. That's what we're going to talk about next episode. I love y'all. I truly hope y'all all blessed. Have a beautiful year. And just remember, life is one. You just got to love and let love in. That's it.
Fuck COVID.
Fuck COVID. Peace and love.